Dr. Krani, you have started using the Detox program for weight loss patients. How does this help in the weight loss?
Yes, we have started using a detox program for our patients who wants to be healthier, also who wants to lose weight. The reason is that we give example of a car. Like even if you have a new car and you're using a high quality, high premium gas, but eventually you need to change the filter because everything goes through that and bad things are clogged into the filter and you need filter gets clogged, so you need to change the filter eventually. Same way in our system, liver is the main organ where everything detoxifies, and there are so many toxins that we have in environment that we eat, we apply on the skin, all preservatives, all the chemicals, plastic, all the things that we do nowadays. We also inhale not only outside toxins, but we also create toxins from inside. Like in the gut, there are bacteria, fungus, yeast. Our thinking also causes a lot of endotoxins, hormones, negative hormones, cortisol, adrenaline, and that needs to be detoxified as well. So it's very important that we clean the liver, then metabolism improves, and for that we've been using this product called Core Restore, and it basically revitalizes healthy liver function, and it has three basically things inside. And I will explain to you what it is inside, but to understand better that these are the toxins that's coming from, and that toxins goes to the liver, and they are basically, if it is water soluble, it can go directly to the water and pass out to the kidney or perspiration or skin. But otherwise, if they are fat soluble, they go through the phase 1 and phase 2 reaction, becomes water soluble, and they go to the gallbladder, bile, and pass out the stool or the kidney. Now there are chemicals required to do this process, because the phase 2 has about 6 different types of reaction, and that require chemicals to produce the effective detoxification. So now if you look what are the chemicals required for that. So in the phase 1 you require vitamin B2, B3, B6, B12, folic acid, glutathione, which is a very powerful antioxidant, flavonoids. And phase 2 requires other nutrients like methionine, cysteine, magnesium, glutathione, vitamins, glycine, taurine. So all are required. Now that is, we are putting much more toxins than liver can handle, or the chemical are produced. So if we supplement this cleaning, then the detoxification becomes more effective and it remains smooth. So this has powder which you take 2 scoops in the morning and 2 scoops in the evening from day 1 to day 7. There is vitamins with that you take 2 capsules from day 1 to day 7 in the morning, 2 and 2 in the evening. This will help to mainly remove and restore and revitalize the function of the liver. This phytocore has a supplement that helps to revitalize the liver, and these are the core support. That is all the nutrient which helps to improve the cleaning and revitalizing the thing. They have mainly N-acetylcysteine, fibers, other vegetable extracts. Phytocore has very much of dandelion root, choline, methionine, milk thistle, which has been shown to be very effective in the liver, turmeric root extract, beet leaf. So basically a lot of natural products as such, if you can say. Now this is the company's book itself, and in the bottom it says that these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA, and these products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease as well. So this nutrient, if you take in larger amount, it helps to cleanse the process very fast. You follow the diet. First 2 days is like modified fasting. We also advise them to make a smoothie with almond milk and banana for a one for banana, so it is more palatable, easy, and they like the taste. Also, if they have a trouble doing modified fasting first 2 days, they can eat the food from the list which is given here on page 24. That's the foods that increase detoxification, and these are the food here, and then foods to avoid. So they can eat some of the foods in a smaller quantity on day 1 and day 2 in case they have problem fasting, they're diabetic or things like that. So we go case by case. We also suggest that this diet for detox is different than the diet they start on day 8, because the purpose of this diet to remove toxin. It doesn't mean that there are a lot of food that has a little bit high calories, but then when we start a lower calorie diet to lose weight, it may have some of this food there, because the purpose of that diet is to have a low calorie, low energy. Here purpose is to have a lot of toxins. So sometimes people get confused that why this food is here and not here, but here the purpose on first 7 days is to induce cleansing of the liver, so metabolism a bit better. They have to read this book completely so they can understand how they will feel different before and after, what are the possible other things that can happen and how to handle those things. So it's very informative with the recipes and things like that. So, and once they understand, our goal is to make patients realize that they should avoid this bad food. Once they go through the process, they have a memory now that how good they felt after this program and when they ate this healthy food. So then they start incorporating in their lifestyle for good. That's our goal, to provide knowledge to the patients. Once they go through that, they have better understanding and more realization that that's the way it works. So we have seen the people, they call back and they say they really feel good, and it's helping them, and they actually lose 2 to 6 pounds easily during the process because they are not eating that bad food in that large amount. So it's very helpful.